Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering why this kind of view or angle is a little bit different, I was like setting up and I wanted y'all to see kind of like what the setup looks like. Now, this is not what it looks like once I'm done. Once I'm done, there's like stickers strewn everywhere and like you literally can't even see anything. And I wanted to show y'all this beautiful background because it just came in yesterday. Today is Tuesday the 29th. We're gonna be planning out, I have my planner here, we're gonna be planning out the week of the 28th through the 3rd. I'm a little late starting the week, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. I had a bunch of orders that I wanted to get out yesterday, so I mostly was just working on that, and I didn't even get a chance to sit down and plan, but it is the 29th, so I'm still at the beginning of the week here, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. But yeah, this is like my little setup once I get started. I usually have my kit, my planner, my stickers are here. This is how I have my stickers organized. This is one of those, it's very heavy. Bricks, like they're from the Container Store, and then I just made all these dividers myself. And then I have this bow that actually Sammy from Art Box Stickers, she sent it to me, she made it, and I just like glued it on here and I think it looks really cute. So that is very, very heavy, sorry. I have my pen blade. I typically have whatever washi I pulled out. This week I'm going to be pulling in some like silver overlays. I have the pen that I've been super obsessed with these pens as of late. I don't know if it's Stabilo or Stabilo, but I'm sure y'all have seen these. These are like really, really popular, and I've really been enjoying it. So I'm probably going to be using this or my Pilot Juice, which is around here somewhere because those are just my obsession. This is my bone folder, which I've been raving about. It has like stickers stuck on it for a few weeks because it's just like the greatest thing ever. Has some flexibility, like I said. It is not scratchy. It is super, super smooth, and it will not tear or mess up your overlays. Like, it doesn't scratch up the foil. It doesn't do anything, so really like that. I have a ruler for sometimes if I need to cut washi or something, and I, have this. Have my whiteout, and I have my undo. So this is how it starts. This is my little like beginning setup here, and this is always, off to the side, and whenever, I kind of first talk to y'all are just getting kind of this view. So you're not able to see all the things around me. So I wanted to show, I thought it'd be fun. But this week we're gonna be using this kit. Sorry, this is in glossy, so I know it's a little bit reflective, but this is from my shop. This is kind of like the Super Bowl inspired kit. It says, "I'm just here for the commercials and the snacks." Can I get an amen for that one? And then Super Bowl Sunday. My boyfriend Luis does not like football. He's not into football at all. He's into like soccer, but not football, which is like football, but in Spanish. But and even then he's like not even that into that. He's just not a sports kind of guy. He's airplanes and drones kind of guy. And we're not, I enjoy football for some reason. I don't know if I like really love football, but for some reason the sound of football is really comforting to me. I don't know why. I have no idea. Like, I really have no idea why. But I enjoy like having the game on, like on Sundays. Like, I like the noise of it. But we don't really stick around at home very often. And even then, since Luis isn't into it, we don't really watch much. But we're having like a Super Bowl party. And by Super Bowl party, I mean Super Bowl party. I don't even know how to talk. Super Bowl party. I mean, it's gonna be me and him watching the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna put snacks out in big trays, and we're gonna call it a party. So that's our plans for the weekend. And I'm actually like really excited about it, just because I think it'll be fun, because it's not something like we ever do. Like, we don't sit around and watch football, like I said. So I think it'll be a fun time. Maybe I'll get him to like barbecue something. That would make it even better. But anyway, I'm using this kit just because I love it so much, and because, we're having a party, and I want to go through it. This is the older format. I have reformatted the kits. By the time you watch, y'all, I should just like make him go away while I'm filming because he's super obnoxious. Give me a second. Sorry, I just got after him and he's still doing it, so I don't think he really cares what I say, but that's just that. He heard someone honk, like someone locked their car, and the honk, and he's upset about it. But anyway, I don't know what I was saying. But anyway, by the time y'all see this video, the like new releases will have been out, so because like those releases are coming out on the 1st, next new releases, and you'll have seen the reformat of them if you follow me on like Instagram or Facebook. I'm gonna post like images of the reformat there. So, but this is the older format, so just wanted to clear that up, I guess. But y'all have seen this plenty of times, but this is the kit, and it is still up on the shop. I know by this, that again, the time that y'all see this, Super Bowl will be over, so more than likely I'm gonna move this to the last chance section, which means it'll only be up for maybe a week or two more. But anyway, we are gonna go ahead and get started with this plan with me. Alright y'all, so starting off with bottom washi, of course, and I did the like whole layering of the bottom washi thing again. You guys know I've been like super duper obsessed with that like super metallic washi. Those are Scotch brand, they're from Target. They're not like in the bins of Target, like of the Target washi. They're like right above that, like they're in an actual little package hanging, and it has the 4 washis, like it's just 4 like pure metallic washis, and they're thin, and I love them, and I'm super obsessed with them. And when was it, last week that I went to Target, I looked for them and I cannot find them anymore. So I don't know if they're just out of stock right now, I don't know if they're gone, but I do hope that they bring them back, because the like washi hoarder in me wants to buy a backup, even though I know I'm not gonna probably ever finish them. Because let's be real, what I'm using like maybe a foot of it at a time, maybe like a little more. In this case I used more because I put some at the top, you'll see that in a minute. But you know, but I need a backup. I just feel better, you know, I'll feel better if I have a backup. But I cannot find them anymore, so like I said, hopefully if y'all see them, let me know. You know, because I don't know if they're gonna be out of stock completely, like, or like discontinued, or if they're just out of stock right now. But anyway, I did the whole layering thing at the bottom again. I cut down the bottom washi that came in the kit. I put that layer of the silver, and then I put the bows in the center. I was kind of wondering like if I should pull in the bows or not, because this is not a very like bow girly kind of spread, but ultimately I decided I wanted to add them because I did want to kind of girly it up a little bit, let's be real. And I think it turned out really cute. I actually love how the bottom washi turned out. I actually love how this whole week turned out, and I didn't think I was gonna love it. I mean, I knew I was gonna like it, of course. I really love the kit, I designed it, but I thought, you know, I'm not like a huge football fan, so I wasn't sure about how I was gonna feel about it at the end. But I actually really love it. I think it turned out so cute. And then like I mentioned, I'm putting, or you can see there, I put the metallic washi up at the top, and then I just kind of sliced it with that pen blade. I do always have that link down below, by the way. It's a retractable pen, or like it's a retractable X-Acto knife, basically. They're called pen blades. If you just search on Amazon pen blade, you'll find it. And there's like different tips and such, but I have always cut through my like planner pages. I feel like I'm like really bad at it, but these are, it's so thin and so like sharp that if you just put the tiniest bit of pressure, it'll cut straight through the sticker, but it will not cut your planner. You know, because you're just like super gentle with it, and I love them. I've talked about them before because I just think they're really great, just because of the whole retractable thing. So just so you know what that is, that's what that is. Because I mentioned it at the beginning of the video, but I didn't really you know, say exactly how it works or what it, you know, what it is. So just so y'all know, I'm sure you've seen it though if you've been watching my videos, because I really like it. There, if you saw that, I know I wasted a big old piece of washi, and I'm sorry, but I cut it crooked, and I knew it was going to bother me. And then I kind of cut it crooked again, if you like noticed that. But it wasn't as bad as the first time, so I decided to live with it. And then I'm just putting down my dinner tracker at the bottom. I feel like every week I put something different. I put next week, this week, which I don't think was really helpful or like something I really needed to note. But I'm going to keep kind of tweaking my sidebar, because I'm not like 100% happy with how it ends up. I did have 2 habit trackers. I used one for my vitamins, which I'm like super duper proud of myself because I have been taking them every single day. And then one for my Hobonichi. So I bought I've had it since the beginning of the year. A Hobonichi, the A6, not the weeks, although I do have a weeks coming in the mail. It should actually be here today, and I'm super duper excited. But I have just like the normal like day on one page, and I've been trying to keep up with it and do it every day, but obviously I'm like already super behind on it. But I have still been working like on it to eventually catch up and kind of just using it as a journal, as a creative outlet, and it's been really fun. I'm really enjoying having it. So I put that there to try to market, but I mean, honestly, it just didn't work out. I just need to give myself more time, like even if it's just 15 minutes, maybe even just 5 minutes at the end of the night, I think that would probably help. But I just honestly, like, half the time I forget about it, and then I'm like, oh, I need to go work on my Hobonichi again. Anyway, I put all of the what are they, full boxes down the center this time, and that is because the headers, like, so that tape that I have on the top, that like silver shiny tape that you can't even see because it's so reflective, I put that, and it's a little bit too wide, like or a little bit too tall. So if I had put the boxes kind of scattered around, it would have looked a little bit awkward unless I put the box on top of the tape, in which case it would have made it look like uneven, which so I didn't want to deal with all of that. So I just put all of my boxes in the middle, and I usually don't like to do that because I feel like it looks kind of plain, but actually, like I said, I love how this week turned out. I think it looks like the whole spread, and looks well balanced. I don't have any issues with it at all. So I don't know, I was like super over the moon happy because it actually turned out way better than I thought it would. And then did you see the glitter headers? The overlays I put on the glitter headers? You can kind of see them there. They have little stars on them. Those are from the Giving Girl. I got them on a $2 Tuesday at some point. Then there I put a little paw. The paw is from Simply Watercolor Co. And that Cleaning Day sticker. Oh, hold on, I need to grab that one. Okay, never mind. I thought I had it with an arm for each. I don't. Because I know it was a printable, but I can't remember the shop it's from. But of course, it'll be linked down below. And then at the bottom, you're going to see me put that little plate with the ramen bowl is from my shop. They're currently not listed. I'm so sorry. I know I'm taking forever to bring back the icons. They're going to start like trickling in as of next week. Yeah, so next week you should see like 2 or 3 up, and then we're gonna just kind of go from there. I got really overwhelmed because I don't know, there's like 40-50 different icons, and I'm trying to kind of resize them and redo the pictures and everything, and I got kind of overwhelmed, and then I haven't really done much of them, so just keep an eye on, they'll be coming in slowly. But anyway, then that little camera sticker, that is from Artbox Stickers. That little character on the computer, that is from Once More With Love. And the little Amazon, what is it called? Like their logo, that is from the Coffee Monsters Co. forever ago. I don't think she has those anymore. But I had to make some returns to Amazon. So I had to make sure to, get them packed up. I just kind of discovered the like return to Amazon thing. Honestly, sometimes I would get things and I'd be like kind of blah about it, and I wouldn't even bother returning them, and I don't know why. I'm just like that person. And I just started actually like following through with returns, and I'm like, oh wow, this is like super easy. And I don't know why. Return your stuff, y'all. Return it. If you end up not liking it or whatever it may be, it's not worth, like having spent the money on it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I would always just like think it was a hassle, and it really wasn't at all. Anyway, those little characters are from Once More With Love. They are, it's like one with the printer and one with the little cutting machine, because I was printing and cutting most of that day. I did yoga, y'all. I did it 2 days in a row again. I'm pretty proud of myself. I have not done it this week at all, so I need to work on that. But I was pretty content with the fact that I did it at least 2 days in a row, which was the goal, to just at least do it 2 days, and hopefully eventually, I'll start getting better at it. On Wednesday, I did mark down, actually, I haven't put it down yet, but it's that sticker. That is from that is from Artbox Stickers, and that is a little laptop with a bow on it. It's so cute. The little girl doing yoga, that is from Mint Leaf Prints, and she's so cute, y'all. I've had that sticker sheet for well over a year, I'm pretty sure, and I had not ever used one because it has the green, so I hadn't really had a spread that matched it very well, like to where it wouldn't stick out like really, really badly. But I'm so glad I finally got to use her because it's so cute. And then I did kind of take up some space there with some bows, some bow washi. You're actually going to see a lot of bow washi, especially on like the next few days, and that is because I spent most of the week just working on new releases, designing, and getting all of that done. So my goal is to get stuff done a little bit earlier so that I have time to sneak it and show y'all more. Sorry about that. That was like right on the mic. I apologize. That was Sammy texting me. Sammy from Art Box Stickers, as we like put some of her stickers down here. Anyway, I used up just to like fill up some space because like I said, I was working on new releases, and whenever I'm working on new releases, I tend to not do much, so it makes the spreads look a little awkward, I feel like, because I can't just keep writing, you know, I'm just sitting on the computer all day. So that's why you just see a lot of that on Thursday, and especially you're gonna see basically I marked down design. I did drop off some orders that day. I worked on the PR application, which by the way, that is open if you are interested in becoming part of the Inky and the Brain PR. Like if you want to be a PR team member, there are some perks involved, such as free stickers. If you are interested, there is a link on my Instagram or in my Facebook group if you want to go apply for that. I'm really excited because I have not had a PR team at all, and I'm just like excited to start one. That big sticky note sticker is from Chic. Wow, I can't talk. Chic Street Sticker Boutique. That's a mouthful. And that is just like the cutest little note, and then it's foiled at the top, like it has like a little strip of washi looking thing. I did buy those as an oopsie. You guys, make sure you follow her on social media because she has like super epic oop sales, and there's like basically nothing wrong with the stickers. Like her standards of an oops are just amazing. Like because she's, you know, I bought like a multi pack of those little sticky note looking ones, and there was maybe two stickers in the whole thing of like 10 sheets that I would have been like, oh, okay, those look like a little off or like a little damaged. Like some just had like a little water droplet kind of looking thing on it. Like it was amazing. It was really amazing, and it was a really good deal. So definitely check that out. Like I said, I'll link her shop down below. The little palm paper clip on top that I put on top of that is from my shop. Those are, again, they're not up right now, but they're part of the ones that I'm working on. That and the bow paper clip are going to be one of the first things to come back because those tend to be like the more popular items in the shop. And then my parents actually decided to come this week, and I was really, really excited because they had not come to visit in a really long time. Y'all know we go visit them all of the time. My parents and Luis's parents are in this, like, we're both from the same hometown, so we go down there typically once a month. We did not go in January, and that is because his family came to visit us in January, and then we were not going to go until the very, very end of February because it's just like we had a lot of things planned for the next couple weekends, but unfortunately his mom was in an accident recently, so we're probably gonna go this weekend or maybe next. So if, like I've said before, if you pray out there, send some good prayers, thoughts, vibes, any good things that you can send our way. She's okay, she went to the hospital and such, but she's okay. But we were actually thinking about leaving. My parents were in town because this happened on Saturday, and my parents were in town. We were thinking about taking off even though they were visiting us, but Luis's dad told us not to go, so we are going to go pretty soon here just to visit them. But anyway, sorry, I kind of lost track of what I was saying, but my parents came to visit because we hadn't gone down there in a while. Now it turns out we're going down there, pretty soon, but I was really, really happy to have them here because we get to do some fun things when they're around. We always go to the Cheesecake Factory. My parents are obsessed. They're super obsessed with the Cheesecake Factory. In our hometown, there isn't one. They were going to build one, but then they ended up not. And my parents were like so sad because they're obsessed, you guys. Like if they could have breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the Cheesecake Factory, they would. I have to like force them to eat somewhere else. So they did that. And then we went to, like, you see me, I wrote there, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Ross, all the stores that my mom loves. And then that night we went to Lulu's Cafe, which is the same place that y'all had seen that giant cinnamon roll that we went to a few weeks. I think it was like the week of New Year's. I had put some pictures of those, so y'all would have probably seen that. And then of course now you can't see it because I have the the planner closed. But on Sunday we went to the Pearl, which is just like a cute area here in San Antonio. They have like a farmer's market and such on the weekends. And then we went to Bakery Lorraine, and then my parents ended up leaving after that. But we watched the Super Bowl, Luis and I, which we didn't end up really having even a party. I made mole, which is not even probably like Super Bowl food. Luis did not grill. He was playing on his airplane or like his drone. He was like trying to fix it the whole time. So we didn't really even watch the game that much. But it sucked. So it's not like we really missed out on much. So there I am, just cutting the I put the deco at the top, and then I'm going to cut it down, and then that little piece that I'm cutting right there, I actually went ahead and placed it on the very end of, like, on top of the sundae. You'll see me like flip it because there was like a teeny tiny little space there, so it worked out perfect. But that is going to be it. I am going to show you in a minute or in like a second, actually, I already went through them. Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to show you the leftovers, but that's it. So yeah, I'm going to open up the planner here so that you can take a look. I actually really love, like, look at it. Isn't it so, I think it turned out really cute. Really cute spread. I love the touches of the bows here and there. I think it kind of worked out perfectly. But anyway, that is going to be it for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back with another video very soon. I'm hoping to have another trying something new, different planner review here within this week. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all very soon. Bye everyone.